Okay, so the thumb light trick. You got your two LED lights in here. The way I usually put the lights in, if they do fall out, I put them in this way, so the flat bit is up where the thumb is. Or you can even put it upside down as well, which works for some people as well, because this little thing here, that thing there, that's where your skin on your thumb actually gets stuck in when you put it in there like that, and it's really difficult to come off. Even if I put my pinky in there, see how big that is, but it's still hard to come off because it's actually jammed in that little bit right there. So it's up to you which way you put it in. To turn on the light, you just press it. To turn it off, you let it go like that. Okay, you got two of them. So you turn one on, excuse me, and when you pretend to throw it to this hand, you just do that, like that. And that's the first move. Second move is through the ears, like that. Third move's up the nut. So here, off there, put your hand down, pretend to take it out, and then put it up your nose. And obviously it's all about acting, so don't just do this. Yes, it looks better when you... Okay, so you can actually experiment. So you can put them in your eyes, through your ears, up your nose, out your mouth, in your mouth, out your belly button, up your nose, and then it comes out there. Or you can switch both of them on and do that. Then what you can do is you can, as you're talking to people, put both hands in your pockets, take one thumb light off, so then you can actually do this. So it looks like the light actually disappears in your hand, but it's actually in the eye. And the way you do that is when you turn on the thumb light, as soon as you go to put it in here, you turn off the light and you close this hand and you bring it up here. So it looks like this. And see how I'm holding this hand? I'm not holding it like this or like this. I'm holding it like that. Nice and casual, but just hiding the thumb. So like this and like that. Some people actually like doing that with the thumb light. Putting it through two fingers like that. So that way, they keep grip of the thumb so it doesn't fall off. And it works just as well. I'm just used to doing it this way, holding it like that. And even with one of them, you can still do this. But the benefit with one is that you can do this. The benefit with two of them is that you can actually throw it from this hand to this hand like that. Okay, these can be bought on my Etsy store as well, which is now up and running with some other items that I think people might like. The other benefit you can do with these things is you can actually take the thumb light out and make things disappear inside the thumb tip. As an example, a little red silk or a tissue or a napkin. But what you do, excuse me, you take the thumb, you pop it in your fist, and you say to someone, I'm going to take this silk, I'm going to put it inside my fist. And once it's inside your fist, it actually vanishes. And then you can actually do this, and it actually comes back. Okay, so the way you do that is, see how the thumb tip, you got a realistic looking thumbnail there, so to speak. Okay, so when you put your thumb in, you want it to be the right way. So like that, not like that, so it's crooked. Excuse me. Okay, so now what you do is you hold that in your fist without obviously anyone knowing it's there. Or the other option is to put it on your thumb that you got the silk in, and you can show this hand empty. And you actually explain to people that you're going to take the silk and disappear it in your hand. So you do this, you go 1, 2, and watch what I do on the third one. I release the thumb into this hand. So I'll show you on an open view. 1, 2, 3. Now I've released the thumb from there and it's gone in here. But if you do it in performance view, it should look like this. So there's nothing in here. You go 1, 2, oops, sorry. You go 1, 2, 3. That got stuck there again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then you pop it in the thumb. As soon as it's inside your thumb, you put your thumb on, you wear it. So you still pretend it's in here. See how I'm not exposing the thumb too much? Now everyone's focus is on this hand here, not this one, because they still think the silk's in here. So keep on dipping your fingers in there and eventually just do that. And when you flash your hands, always flash it with your thumb pointing towards them, because it's very difficult to see that I'm wearing one from this distance. So I could pause here for about 5 seconds and people won't realize that the fake thumb's on. Unless they're standing on an angle, I'll be able to see that. So if I do this, it's very hard to see. Now the way you take it off and bring back the silk is you do this. You take the thumb off with these fingers covering and just wiggle as if you're doing a little bit of magic dust, and then take this silk out, keep this one closed, and now you can put the silk inside your pocket with the thumb. And that's how you do the disappearing silk trick. Now the other cool thing is with the thumb trick, the possibilities are endless with this thumb. So what you can actually do, okay, you can change money with this thumb as well. So you fold up, let's say a $10 note. You pop that, so fold it up like this. So corner to corner, corner to corner, twice, and then 3 times, and then fold it up. So you got a little bit left. So when I put this inside the thumb, it's gonna sit like that on my finger. So like this. And I like it to have it hanging a bit out. So then when I push it in, it's just under here. And the way I do that is I just squeeze it there and I put my thumb in and then I slide it in. I don't put it in and then slide my thumb in. I hold it there, put it between the 2 gaps like this, and now put it in. Okay, so now what you do is you grab someone's note. In this case, it's a $20 note. So you can show your hands empty. Remember, show your hands like this, not like this. Okay, show your hands empty. Now what you're gonna do is this. You can take the $20 note, you fold it, you get the corner to corner, then you get corner to corner again, like this, and then you get corner to corner again like this. You take the note, you fold it up, so there's your $20 note, you pop it inside your fist, like this, and then it should change to a $10 note. And obviously the other note is inside your thumb. So that takes a little bit of practice, but obviously it can be done because I could do it and everyone else can do it that has bought this trick from me before. Now, if you just wanted to make the note disappear by itself without changing it over to another one, all you do is this. You do exactly the same. You just fold it up, corner to corner, corner to corner, and once again, fold it like this. So you got that little bit of leadway there. You take the note, remember how to hold the thumb tip. So when you put it in, it matches with your nail. You take this, pop it inside your fist, and it disappears. So that way I did it really quick. I put it in and I wore the thumb and I just did this. So there's many different styles and techniques you can do with this trick. And the best way to practice this one is in the mirror. So then you can actually fool your own brain. And once you fool your own brain, you can fool anyone else. That's how magic works. Fool yourself first, then fool others later. So the possibilities with this are endless.